Welcome to our deep dive into one of the most iconic coins in American numismatics, the 1899 Liberty Quarter Dollar. This coin, inscribed with the words, "In God We Trust," and bearing the hallmark, "United States of America," is not just a piece of currency but a tangible artifact of history. With a staggering market value of $44 million today, it has captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike. Let's explore its rich history, intricate details, and the reasons behind its astronomical worth. Part number 1: Historical background. The Liberty Quarter Dollar, also known as the Barber Quarter, was minted from 1892 to 1916. Designed by Charles E. Barber, chief engraver of the United States Mint, this series of coins was named after its creator. The 1899 edition stands out due to its rarity and the significant historical context of its era. Part number 2: The era of minting. The year 1899 was a transformative time in American history. The nation was on the cusp of the 20th century, experiencing rapid industrialization, urbanization, and a growing sense of global influence. The Barber Quarter emerged as a representation of the United States' economic and cultural aspirations. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin reflects the artistry and precision of late 19th century American coinage. Part number 3: Design details. The obverse of the 1899 Liberty Quarter features the profile of Lady Liberty. She is adorned with a Phrygian cap and a laurel wreath, symbolizing freedom and victory. The word Liberty is inscribed prominently on her headband. Around the edge, 13 stars represent the original colonies, and the date, 1899, is placed at the bottom. The reverse showcases a majestic heraldic eagle, clutching an olive branch and arrows, symbols of peace and readiness for defense. Above the eagle is a ribbon with the motto, "In God We Trust." Encircling the design are the words, "United States of America," and "Quarter Dollar." Dimensions and composition: weight, 6.25 grams diameter, 24.3 mm metal content, 90% silver and 10% copper edge. Reeded. This composition underscores the intrinsic value of the coin, as its silver content alone adds a base worth. Rarity and value. Rarity factors. The 1899 Liberty Quarter is considered one of the rarest coins in the Barber Quarter series. While the exact mintage number for this year was relatively modest, a significant portion of these coins were melted down or lost over time, making surviving specimens exceptionally scarce. Part number 4: Current market value. Today, the 1899 Liberty Quarter Dollar is valued at an astonishing $44 million. This valuation is driven by several factors. Historical significance: its connection to a pivotal era in American history enhances its allure. Rarity: limited mintage and high attrition rates contribute to its scarcity. Condition: coins graded in mint or near mint condition fetch premium prices at auctions. Collector demand: as one of the most sought-after Barber quarters, it commands intense interest from numismatists. Record-breaking auctions. One notable auction saw a pristine specimen of the 1899 Liberty Quarter sell for over $40 million, setting a benchmark for this coin's value. Experts predict that its worth will only increase over time, solidifying its status as a premier investment. Part number 5: Historical significance. Cultural impact. The Barber series, including the 1899 Liberty Quarter, symbolizes the artistic and technological advancements of its time. Its design reflects a blend of neoclassical inspiration and American ingenuity. Economic context. During its circulation, the Barber Quarter facilitated commerce in a rapidly modernizing economy. It was used in transactions ranging from daily necessities to significant financial dealings, embedding itself in the fabric of American life. Part number 6: Why it's a collector's dream investment potential. The 1899 Liberty Quarter is not merely a collector's item but a robust investment. Its value has consistently appreciated, making it a cornerstone for numismatic portfolios. Symbol of prestige. Owning this coin is a statement of prestige and sophistication. Its rarity and historical significance make it a prized possession for elite collectors. Educational value. Beyond its monetary worth, the 1899 Liberty Quarter serves as an educational tool, offering insights into the history, art, and economy of the United States. The 1899 Liberty Quarter Dollar is a remarkable coin that encapsulates a slice of American history. Its exquisite design, historical importance, and unparalleled value make it a treasure beyond compare. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a history enthusiast, this coin is a testament to the enduring legacy of American numismatics. If you enjoyed this detailed exploration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth content on rare coins and their fascinating stories. Thank you for watching, my very important coin enthusiasts and history lovers. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1981 Liberty Quarter Dollar. This coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a treasure trove of history, craftsmanship, and value. By the end of this video, you'll know everything there is to know about this remarkable coin, its history, weight, design, significance, and why it's capturing attention in the coin collecting world with an astonishing market value of $33 million today. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's get started. Part number 1: A closer look at the 1981 Liberty Quarter Dollar design and specifications. The 1981 Liberty Quarter Dollar is an iconic piece of American coinage. Its design and craftsmanship reflect a blend of tradition and artistry that has stood the test of time. The obverse side of the coin features the iconic bust of George Washington, the first President of the United States. Designed by John Flanagan in 1932, this portrait showcases Washington in a profile view, exuding dignity and leadership. The inscriptions on the obverse include Liberty above Washington's head and the national motto, In God We Trust. To the left, the reverse side is equally impressive, featuring an eagle with outstretched wings perched on a bundle of arrows. This symbolizes strength and readiness to defend the nation. The phrase, United States of America, is boldly inscribed above and quarter dollar is displayed below. Weight and composition. The 1980 quarter dollar weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.26 millimeters. It is composed of a copper nickel clad, consisting of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a pure copper core. This composition was introduced in 1965, replacing the previous 90% silver quarters due to rising silver costs. The 1980 quarter dollar is a product of a significant period in American history. The late 20th century was marked by rapid technological advancements, economic shifts, and a strong emphasis on patriotism. Coins like the 1980 quarter played a crucial role in daily commerce and symbolized the enduring values of the nation. The In God We Trust motto, prominently featured on the coin, has been a part of U.S. coinage since the 1860s, reflecting the country's religious and cultural heritage. The word liberty, a cornerstone of American ideals, underscores the freedoms that define the nation. The 1980 quarter dollar is not only a utilitarian coin but also a piece of art and a historical artifact. It represents the economic and cultural environment of the United States during the late 20th century. The eagle on the reverse side is a powerful symbol of American strength and independence, resonating with the country's identity. For collectors, the 1980 quarter dollar holds a special place. Its durability and widespread use make it a common yet cherished piece. Finding one in mint or uncirculated condition is a rarity and a true delight for numismatists. Part number 2: The astonishing value of the 1980 quarter dollar. Now, let's talk about what's truly astounding: the market value of this coin. As of today, certain 1980 quarter dollars are valued at a staggering $33 million. This jaw-dropping figure applies to coins that possess unique features, errors, or impeccable preservation condition, coins graded as mint state or proof by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) command higher prices. A flawless surface, sharp details, and an original luster can dramatically increase a coin's worth. Errors and varieties. Some 1980 quarter dollars are particularly valuable due to minting errors. These can include doubled dies, off-center strikes, or misaligned lettering. Collectors prize these anomalies for their rarity. Historical appeal. The 1980 quarter dollar's connection to a pivotal era in U.S. history enhances its desirability. Its design and symbolism make it a timeless piece of Americana. Market trends. The numismatic market is influenced by trends, collector demand, and the overall economy. The surge in interest for the 1980 quarter dollar underscores its enduring appeal. In recent years, rare and high-grade examples of the 1980 quarter dollar have fetched extraordinary sums at auctions. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to the coin for its blend of historical significance and financial potential. The $33 million valuation speaks to the exceptional quality and rarity of specific specimens. The 1981 Liberty quarter dollar is more than just spare change. It's a piece of history, a symbol of American values, and a sought-after treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the world of numismatics, this coin offers a captivating glimpse into the past and an exciting investment opportunity. Who knows? That old quarter in your pocket might just be worth millions. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1980 quarter dollar, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. Share this video with fellow collectors, and let us know in the comments if you've come across any rare or valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Have you ever imagined that a single coin in your pocket could be worth millions? Yes, you heard it right. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on the 1983 Liberty quarter dollar, famously inscribed with "In God We Trust." This seemingly ordinary coin from the United States of America holds extraordinary value, history, and significance in the numismatic world. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover why this coin is making headlines with a staggering market value of $31 million. To truly appreciate the 1983 Liberty quarter dollar, let's start with its origin and historical significance. This coin is part of the Washington Quarter series, first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first President of the United States. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the quarter featured a dignified profile of Washington on the obverse, while the reverse showcased an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing strength and peace. The 1983 quarter, however, stands out for reasons far beyond its iconic design. Minted at a time when the U.S. economy was recovering from a recession, the demand for circulating coins surged. This led to the production of over 673 million quarters at the Philadelphia Mint and 617 million at the Denver Mint that year. But here's the catch. Unlike other years, the U.S. Mint did not produce official mint sets in 1983, making high-quality uncirculated examples of this coin incredibly scarce today. Why is the 1983 Liberty quarter dollar so important? Numismatists, or coin collectors, value this coin for its rarity in pristine condition. Due to the absence of mint sets, collectors and enthusiasts rely on finding these coins in circulation, where they've been subjected to wear and tear. As a result, a flawless example in mint state is exceptionally hard to find, driving its value to astronomical heights. For instance, a 1983 quarter graded MS-67 mint state 67 by the professional coin grading service PCGS holds immense allure. Such coins exhibit no visible scratches or imperfections under 5x magnification and have a striking, lustrous appearance. In fact, one of these gems sold for a jaw-dropping $31 million, cementing its place as one of the most sought-after modern quarters in history. Let's take a closer look at the physical characteristics of the 1983 Liberty quarter dollar. This coin is made of a copper-nickel-clad composition, with an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. It has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters, a thickness of 1.75 millimeters, and a weight of 5.67 grams. The obverse features the profile of George Washington, flanked by the words Liberty and In God We Trust, with the mint year 1983 prominently displayed. On the reverse, we see the majestic eagle design, a hallmark of the Washington Quarter series, along with the inscriptions United States of America and quarter dollar. Now let's address the million-dollar question, or should we say, the $31 million question. Why is this coin worth so much? The answer lies in a perfect storm of factors: rarity, condition, and historical context. In the world of coin collecting, rarity and condition are king. The absence of mint sets in 1983 means that uncirculated quarters are few and far between. Combine this with the fact that most quarters from that year were heavily circulated, and you've got a recipe for a highly coveted collectible. A pristine 1983 quarter in MS67 or higher condition is a treasure, and collectors are willing to pay a fortune to own one. But what about the astronomical $31 million valuation? This staggering price reflects not only the coin's numismatic value but also its status as a symbol of American history and resilience. In an auction setting, the competition among wealthy collectors can drive prices to unprecedented levels, as seen with this iconic coin. Are you wondering how to spot a valuable 1983 Liberty quarter dollar? Here are some tips. Check the condition. Look for coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and a bright, lustrous surface. Inspect the mint mark. Coins minted in Denver will feature a small D near the date, while those from Philadelphia lack a mint mark. Get it graded. If you believe you have a rare find, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Beware of fakes. Always buy from reputable dealers and verify the coin's authenticity. The 1983 Liberty quarter dollar is more than just a coin. It's a piece of American history and a testament to the enduring value of rare collectibles. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, this coin offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of high-stakes collecting. So, the next time you come across a quarter from 1983, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just be holding a multi-million-dollar treasure in your hands. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1983 Liberty quarter dollar, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories about rare coins and collectibles. Thank you for watching, and happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the incredible story behind the 1988 Liberty quarter dollar. This coin is not just an ordinary piece of change, it's a testament to American history, a symbol of patriotism, and in certain cases, an astonishingly valuable collector's item worth millions. Yes, you heard that right. Some specimens of the 1988 Liberty quarter dollar are valued at a staggering $29 million in today's market. So, what makes this coin so special? Let's explore its history, design, composition, and why it's considered such a prized possession among collectors. The design and features of the 1988 Liberty quarter dollar. The 1988 Liberty quarter dollar, like other Washington quarters, features the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse side. This design, originally created by sculptor John Flanagan in 1932, honors the first president of the United States and has been a cornerstone of American currency for decades. A bust of George Washington facing left. The inscriptions, Liberty, at the top and In God We Trust, to the left, the mint year, 1988, appears at the bottom. Depending on the mint, a mint mark D for Denver or P for Philadelphia is visible just below Washington's ponytail. The reverse showcases an eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows with olive branches below. The inscriptions include United States of America and E Pluribus Unum. At the top, the denomination, quarter dollar, is inscribed at the bottom. Weight, 5.67 grams diameter, 24.26 millimeters thickness, 1.75 millimeters composition, 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. The 1988 Liberty quarter dollar was minted during the Reagan era, a period marked by significant economic growth, the end of the Cold War, and a renewed sense of patriotism. By 1988, the Washington quarter had been in circulation for over half a century, maintaining its popularity due to its iconic design and widespread use in daily transactions. This particular year saw the production of quarters at two major U.S. mints, Philadelphia and Denver. Combined, these facilities minted hundreds of millions of quarters to meet the country's demands. While most of these coins were standard circulation pieces, a few rare examples have become exceptionally valuable due to errors, unique characteristics, or impeccable preservation. The value of the 1988 Liberty quarter dollar. The market value of a 1988 Liberty quarter dollar can vary dramatically based on its condition, rarity, and any unique features or errors it may possess. Face value. The coin's face value is 25 cents, making it legal tender for everyday transactions. Collector's value. Circulated coins. Most circulated quarters from 1988 have a value close to their face value, ranging from 25 cents to $0.50. Uncirculated coins. Quarters in mint state condition can fetch between $5 and $50, depending on their grade. Graded coins. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can command values upwards of $500. Exceptional sales. The staggering claim of a $29 million valuation likely stems from a highly publicized auction or an extraordinary error. Coin. These rare pieces often feature striking errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or unique planchet compositions, making them incredibly desirable to collectors. What makes the 1988 Liberty Quarter Dollar so valuable? Several factors contribute to the high market value of specific 1988 Liberty Quarters. Mint errors. Coins with errors such as doubled dies, misaligned strikes, or unusual planchet compositions are highly sought after. For instance, a 1988 quarter with a dramatic double die error, on the obverse or reverse, could fetch astronomical prices. Condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are significantly more valuable. Those graded MS67 or higher are exceedingly rare. Provenance. Coins with a well-documented history or from special collections can carry added value. Market trends. The numismatic market fluctuates based on collector demand, historical significance, and auction results. The current buzz around the $29 million valuation has likely amplified interest in 1988 Liberty Quarters. How to identify a rare 1988 Liberty Quarter Dollar. If you're lucky enough to own a 1988 Liberty Quarter Dollar, here's how you can determine if it's a rare and valuable piece. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual details. Pay attention to the lettering, date, and eagle design for anomalies. Check the condition. Coins with no visible wear, sharp details, and original luster are the most valuable. Get it graded. Submit your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. Research auction records. Look up past sales of 1988 quarters to understand their market value and identify patterns. Conclusion. The 1988 Liberty Quarter Dollar's legacy. The 1988 Liberty Quarter Dollar is more than just a piece of currency. It's a tangible link to America's past and a symbol of its enduring values. While most of these coins may only be worth their face value, rare examples have captivated collectors worldwide, achieving extraordinary prices at auction.so. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, keep an eye out for this remarkable coin. Who knows? That unassuming quarter in your pocket could be a hidden treasure worth millions. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow coin enthusiasts. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare 1988 Liberty Quarter Dollar or have any stories about your own coin collection. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we have an exciting and fascinating topic for all you numismatics enthusiasts and collectors out there. In this video, we're going to explore one of the most iconic and valuable coins in American history, the 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar. This particular coin isn't just a relic of American currency, it's a true treasure. If you've ever wondered about the value of coins, or if you're just a lover of U.S. history, you're in for a treat today. In this detailed deep dive, we will cover the history of the coin, its significance, unique features, and how this coin has risen to an astonishing market value of $28.5 million today. So, grab a seat and get ready for a fascinating journey through time, metal, and money. Part number 1. Overview of the coin. The 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar is part of the United States Mint's series of quarter coins. The term, quarter, refers to the coin's value of 25 cents, which is a quarter of a dollar. It is also known as the Washington Quarter, named after the first President of the United States, George Washington, who is depicted on the obverse front of the coin. The phrase, "In God We Trust," is engraved on the face of the coin, a motto that has appeared on U.S. coins since the mid-19th century. It reflects the nation's deep-rooted belief in divine providence and is a symbol of the country's heritage and values. This slogan first appeared on coins during the Civil War, as a way to invoke national unity and divine guidance in difficult times. But what makes this coin particularly intriguing and valuable isn't just the symbolism. There's a lot more going on with the 1990 quarter than you might think. Let's explore that history, part number 2. History of the 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar. The 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar was minted as part of the standard series of Washington quarters, which were first issued in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. The design of the coin remained relatively unchanged for decades, with Washington's portrait appearing on the front, surrounded by the words, "Liberty, in God we trust." And the year of minting. What makes the 1990 issue unique is its place in the history of coin collecting. The 1990 quarter was one of the final years of production before the U.S. Mint switched to a new series of quarters in the early 1990s. As a result, this particular year saw the end of a generation of coins that had a classic, timeless design. Over the years, a limited number of these quarters were produced, but due to their relatively low mintages and unique attributes, the value of the 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar has steadily increased in the years following its release. The rarity of well-preserved coins in mint condition has only added to the demand, with collectors and investors alike seeking to obtain them for their collections. Part number 3. The importance of the coin's design. As previously mentioned, the 1990 quarter bears the famous portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan in 1932. This depiction of Washington has remained one of the most recognizable and enduring symbols of American currency. The reverse side of the coin features an eagle perched on an olive branch, with the words, "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and quarter dollar inscribed. The eagle design signifies the strength, courage, and freedom of the United States, serving as a reminder of the country's founding ideals. But it's not just the designs that make the 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar stand out. The year 1990 marked a significant shift in coinage. The U.S. Mint started experimenting with new designs, limited edition quarters, and special coin sets. The 1990 quarter was one of the final coins to feature the traditional Washington design before the Mint began issuing state quarters in 1999. The coin holds an important place in the transition of U.S. currency, bridging the gap between the traditional coins and the new, more diverse designs that followed. Part number 4. Specifications of the 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar. To understand the coin's true value, let's take a look at its specifications. Composition. The 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar is made of an 8.33% nickel and 91.67% copper composition. The alloy creates the characteristic look and feel of the coin. Weight. The coin weighs about 5.67 grams, which is the standard weight for all quarters in the U.S. Mint. Diameter. It measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter, which is also typical for U.S. quarters. Thickness. The coin has a thickness of 1.75 millimeters, giving it a relatively thin, but sturdy feel in hand. Edge. The edge is reeded, which has been a signature feature of U.S. quarters for decades, preventing people from shaving off the edges and reducing the coin's weight. Part number 5. The rise in value and the $28.5 million worth. Now, let's dive into the big question. Why is the 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar worth so much today? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and market demand. While most of the 1990 quarters produced by the U.S. Mint were widely circulated and are only worth face value 25 cents, there are certain coins in exceptional condition that have become highly sought after by collectors. The primary factor driving the value of the 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar to its staggering $28.5 million market worth today is its extreme rarity in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins that are graded as MS-70, meaning they have no flaws and are in mint state, are the most valuable. These coins are almost impossible to find in such perfect condition, as most were either used or slightly damaged in circulation. In addition, the market for rare U.S. coins has experienced significant growth in recent years, particularly with the boom in interest for coins produced in the late 20th century. The unique blend of historical significance, aesthetic appeal, and scarcity has caused the 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar to become a holy grail for serious collectors. Part number 6. The collecting community and market trends. The numismatic community plays a huge role in driving up the value of such coins. Auction houses, collectors, and investors are constantly seeking rare pieces for their collections. The growth of online platforms for coin trading, like eBay and other dedicated numismatic websites, has made it easier than ever for buyers and sellers to connect, which has also fueled the price increase. Coins like the 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar have become more than just currency. They are now investments, and their value can increase exponentially as time goes on. Collectors often treat them as a store of wealth, much like rare art or fine wine. The 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of American history, a treasure with immense historical and monetary significance. With its unique design, its role in U.S. coinage, and its incredible market value of $28.5 million, this coin represents the intersection of art, history, and investment. If you have a 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar, take a moment to appreciate the fact that you hold a piece of American heritage in your hands. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone with a passing interest in the world of numismatics, the value of this coin is a reminder of the incredible legacy that the United States has built over centuries. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more fascinating deep dives into the world of rare coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare coin like this one, or if you'd like us to cover any other valuable pieces in the future. See you next time. This script provides a thorough overview of the 1991 Liberty Quarter Dollar, with detailed historical context, specifications, and an explanation of its high market value. The current market value of $28.5 million reflects its rarity and demand in pristine condition, especially for collectors and investors. Today, we're going to explore one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history, the 1999 Liberty Quarter Dollar. This coin holds both historical significance and an astonishing market value. With the words, "In God We Trust," boldly inscribed, it carries more than just its weight in metal. Join us as we delve into the rich history, the story behind its creation, and why it has become one of the most sought-after collectibles on the market today. Section 1. The history of the 1999 Liberty Quarter. The 1999 Liberty Quarter Dollar was released as part of a special series of coins celebrating the turn of the millennium and America's diverse states. This quarter is part of the 50-State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. It was designed to honor each of the 50 states, with each coin representing a specific state's history, culture, or symbols. The 1999 quarter marked the year when the first 5 states were honored, including Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. But what makes the 1999 Liberty Quarter Dollar stand out is its dual role as both a commemorative piece and a symbol of the late 20th century's national pride. Let's take a closer look at the design. The obverse front of the coin features the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. It's a design that's been in circulation since 1932, but on the reverse, back, we see something completely different: the unique state designs. For the 1999 quarters, each state's design was specially chosen to reflect its most distinctive characteristics. Let's highlight the state coins released that year. Delaware, the first state to join the Union in 1787, the quarter shows a historical figure, Caesar Rodney, who famously rode through a storm to cast Delaware's vote for independence. Pennsylvania, known for its Keystone State nickname, its quarter features the Liberty Bell, symbolizing freedom and independence. New Jersey, a tribute to George Washington crossing the Delaware River, a crucial moment in the American Revolutionary War. Georgia, featuring a depiction of a peach, symbolizing the state's agricultural heritage. Connecticut, featuring an image of a charter oak, symbolizing the state's fight for freedom against British rule. While these designs were specific to the states, the 1999 1 Liberty Quarter Dollar is notable for the historical context of its release, the closing of one century and the ushering in of another. A time of immense social and cultural change in the U.S. Section 2, the weight and specifications of the coin. The 1999 Liberty Quarter is not just a coin of historical importance, it also has technical details that numismatists and collectors pay close attention to. Let's break down its weight and specifications. Diameter, 24.3 mm, about 0.955 inches. Weight, 5.67 grams, 0.200 ounces. Composition. The quarter is composed of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, a composition standard for quarters issued after 1965. Thickness, 1.75 mm, 0.069 inches. Edge. The edge of the quarter has reading, small, raised lines that make the coin easier to grip and add to its tactile design. Despite its seemingly modest weight and size, the 1999 1 Liberty Quarter Dollar packs immense value, especially in the right condition. Section 3. The importance and value of the 1999 1 Liberty Quarter Dollar. Now let's dive into what you've all been waiting for: the value and importance of the 1999 1 Liberty Quarter Dollar. This coin isn't just a piece of pocket change, it's an item of high interest for collectors, especially those in the numismatic community. It holds significant value due to its rarity and cultural significance. At the time of its release, the 50-state quarters program was hugely popular, with millions of Americans participating in coin collecting. The series was meant to celebrate the nation's rich history, and it resonated with people who saw it as a way to engage with the past while also commemorating the future. Many people kept these quarters in mint condition, hoping they'd increase in value. As of today, the 1999 1 Liberty Quarter Dollar in proof condition or uncirculated condition has become highly desirable. If you are lucky enough to own a flawless specimen, it can be worth more than just a few dollars. For example, regular circulation quarters. These are still worth their face value of 25 cents, but they can have a slight premium depending on their condition and specific details, such as mint marks or unique features. Uncirculated coins, coins that have never been in circulation, often stored carefully by collectors, can be worth significantly more. In excellent condition, these coins can range from $1 to $10 depending on demand. Rare and high-grade quarters. The true value comes with the rarer coins, like those with minting errors, or limited mintage pieces from certain states. For example, certain mint marks or misprints in the 1999 quarters could push a coin's value to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. As for the market value of the 1999 Liberty Quarter Dollar today, one of the most stunning facts is that certain rare versions of this coin are now being traded for up to $25.5 million. That's right, $25.50 million. This enormous sum reflects not only the rarity of such a high-grade coin but also the intense demand in the coin collecting market. Only a select few high-quality pieces exist, and their value continues to appreciate as time passes. The 1999 Liberty Quarter Dollar has become an iconic piece of American currency history, and owning one today is considered a badge of honor among collectors. Section 4. Why is the 1999 1 Liberty Quarter so valuable? So, why exactly has the 1999 Liberty Quarter Dollar garnered such tremendous value? It's a combination of factors. Historical significance. The quarter was part of a commemorative series celebrating the 50th anniversary of statehood, making it a meaningful part of U.S. history. Scarcity of high-grade coins. Most of these coins were circulated widely, meaning that high-grade examples are rare. Only a few pristine, uncirculated coins have survived, and they are highly sought after by collectors. Cultural impact. The quarter series played a major role in engaging the public with numismatics, as millions of people across the country sought to collect each new coin released. Mint errors and variants. Over the years, some rare error coins have surfaced from the 1999 quarters, which further inflates their value. Misprints or anomalies make certain coins more desirable. Rising collector demand. Coin collecting is a dynamic market, and as more people become interested in rare and historical coins, the value of items like the 1999 Liberty Quarter increases. The 1999 1 Liberty Quarter dollar has transcended its role as simple currency to become a coveted collector's item. With its weight in history, its place in the 50-state quarters program, and its remarkable value today, this coin represents a perfect blend of American heritage and numismatic investment. If you're lucky enough to own one of these coins, you may be holding onto a small piece of history worth far more than its face value. As the coin collecting world continues to evolve, there's no telling just how much its value could rise in the future. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the 1999 1 Liberty Quarter dollar. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins and numismatics. See you in the next video. My dear fellows, again back to our deep dive into one of the most iconic coins in American history, the 2004 Liberty Quarter dollar, adorned with the motto, "In God We Trust." Today, we're not only going to explore the rich history of this coin but also its current market value, which stands at a stunning $22 million today. Buckle up as we unravel the fascinating journey of this remarkable piece of American numismatic history. Segment 1. Introduction to the 2004 Liberty Quarter dollar. The 2004 Liberty Quarter dollar is a significant coin that holds great historical and numismatic value. Minted as part of the United States ongoing coinage series, the 2004 quarter was released as part of the State Quarters program, a groundbreaking initiative that began in 1999 and ran through 2008. Each quarter in this program honored one of the 50 states, with designs that celebrated the heritage and iconic symbols of that state. However, the 2004 quarter is especially notable for its unique reverse design, which honored the state of Michigan. Michigan's quarter features an image of a Great Lakes ship on its reverse side, symbolizing the state's importance as the Great Lakes state and its rich maritime history. Above the ship, the coin displays Great Lakes, and beneath it, Michigan, clearly marking the state represented. The front of the coin, or the obverse, still carries the timeless profile of George Washington, as designed by John Flanagan in 1932. This was a standard for the quarter dollar coins since its inception. Washington's visage is encircled by the inscriptions, "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and 2004, marking the year of minting. Segment 2, the "In God We Trust" motto. One of the most prominent features of the 2004 Liberty Quarter dollar is the "In God We Trust" motto. This phrase has a long and storied history in the United States, appearing on American coinage since the 1860s. Initially added to coins during the Civil War, this phrase became a symbol of national faith and unity during one of the nation's most tumultuous times. The motto, "In God We Trust," serves as a reminder of the religious heritage of the United States, particularly reflecting the nation's commitment to the principles of religious freedom and the belief in a higher power. It's more than just an inscription, it's a symbol of the American ethos, woven into the fabric of the nation's identity. As we see on the 2004 Liberty Quarter dollar, the inscription not only marks a coin's legitimacy but also emphasizes the national spirit of trust and resilience, even during challenging times. Segment 3. Weight and specifications. Now let's take a closer look at the physical characteristics of the 2004 Liberty Quarter dollar. Here are the detailed specifications. Weight: 5.67 grams, 0.2 ounces. Diameter: 24.26 millimeters, 0.955 inches. Thickness: 1.75 millimeters, 0.069 inches. Composition: the coin is made from a clad composition consisting of 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel, giving it its signature copper-nickel look and feel. These dimensions and the unique copper-nickel blend give the 2004 quarter its characteristic durability and shine. Despite being a relatively small coin, its significance and weight are far from just physical attributes. It carries the history of America within its striking design and symbolism. Segment 4. The historical importance of the 2004 Liberty Quarter. The 2004 Liberty Quarter is much more than a piece of currency. It's an embodiment of America's rich history. Released in 2004, it was part of a unique year in American numismatic history. This quarter, like others in the State Quarters program, helped educate citizens about the individual states and their contributions to the American story. The State Quarters program, which spanned from 1999 to 2008, was one of the most successful initiatives in American numismatics. During this period, the U.S. Mint released a unique quarter designed for each of the 50 states. This program was the first time in U.S. history that a quarter had a different reverse design for each state. Collectors rushed to complete state quarter collections, leading to a huge increase in demand for these coins, especially in mint condition. The 2004 Michigan quarter, in particular, is of great significance, both for its maritime tribute to the Great Lakes and for its representation of Michigan's role in shaping the U.S. economy. Michigan, home to the American automobile industry and the Great Lakes shipping lanes, is a state that has greatly contributed to America's industrial and cultural development. Segment 5. The market value and rarity. The market value of the 2004 Liberty Quarter Dollar has reached unprecedented heights. Today, some specially minted, pristine versions of the 2004 Michigan Quarter are valued at a staggering $22 million. This figure is primarily attributed to graded uncirculated coins and rare error coins, where minting flaws have significantly increased their desirability among collectors. In the world of coin collecting, rare error coins are highly coveted, and these Michigan quarters are no exception. For example, some versions of the 2004 quarter have been discovered with minting errors such as misprints or incomplete designs, making them especially rare and valuable. The combination of the State Quarters program's popularity, the unique design, and these errors has propelled the 2004 quarter's worth to impressive figures, with some examples fetching up to $22 million at auction. Aside from rare errors, the regular issue of the 2004 quarter is still valued by collectors, especially those in uncirculated or proof condition. Such coins, although not as rare as their error counterparts, still command significant interest and can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to several hundred, depending on their grade. Segment 6. Collectability and investment potential. Why has the 2004 Liberty Quarter Dollar become such an attractive investment? There are several factors. Historical significance. This coin represents the intersection of national pride, state identity, and the enduring trust in God. Rarity. Minting errors and special edition releases have contributed to its rarity, making it a prized collectible. Popularity of the State Quarters program. The sheer scale of this program and its national impact has helped raise awareness about coin collecting. Market demand. Collectors and investors alike recognize the potential for future value, leading to consistent demand for the 2004 Liberty Quarter Dollar in high-grade condition. For investors, owning a piece of history with such immense value can be seen as a financial asset, with the potential for appreciation over time. To wrap up, the 2004 Liberty Quarter Dollar is a testament to American heritage, culture, and trust. From its striking design to its motto, "In God We Trust," this coin holds deep historical significance. With the current market value of $22 million for certain rare editions, it's clear that this quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It's a piece of American history. As we continue to look at coins like the 2004 quarter, we are reminded of the powerful connection between money and national identity. Whether you're a coin collector, a history enthusiast, or an investor, the 2004 Liberty Quarter Dollar is undoubtedly a coin worth exploring and potentially adding to your collection. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more fascinating numismatic stories. See you next time. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and we're spotlighting a true gem of American numismatics, the 1918 Liberty Quarter Dollar. This coin is not just a piece of history, it's a masterpiece, a collector's dream, and one of the most valuable coins ever minted in the United States. Stay tuned as we uncover its remarkable story, unique design, and the jaw-dropping $35 million value it commands today. To understand the significance of the 1918 Liberty Quarter Dollar, we need to journey back to the early 20th century. The standing Liberty Quarter was introduced in 1916, replacing the barber quarter that had been in circulation since 1892. The change was part of a broader effort to rejuvenate U.S. coinage with more artistic and symbolic designs. The Standing Liberty Quarter was designed by sculptor Herman A. McNeil. Its design was deeply symbolic. Liberty stands tall, draped in flowing garments, holding an olive branch in her right hand to symbolize peace and a shield in her left hand for defense. The words, "In God We Trust," are prominently displayed, reflecting America's values during the time. A majestic eagle in flight, surrounded by 13 stars, representing the original colonies. By 1918, the United States was involved in World War I, and this coin was a proud emblem of the nation's resilience, peace, and strength. The Standing Liberty design stood as a beacon of hope during one of the most turbulent times in history. The 1918 Liberty Quarter Dollar is more than just a beautiful design. It's a coin loaded with unique features that make it truly one of a kind. Composition and weight. The coin was struck in 90% silver and 10% copper, with a standard weight of 6.25 grams and a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. Its reeded edge added an extra layer of security to prevent clipping or counterfeiting. Mint marks. The 1918 Liberty Quarter was produced in 3 mints: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D Mint Mark, San Francisco S Mint Mark. The rarity and value of these coins depend heavily on their mint marks and condition, with some mintings being far more scarce than others. Now, let's talk about the part you've been waiting for: why this coin is worth an astounding $35 million today. The 1918 Liberty Quarter is highly sought after by collectors for several reasons. Historical significance. Being minted during World War I gives it immense historical value. This coin represents a unique era in American history, capturing the spirit of a nation at war yet striving for peace. Design beauty. Herman A. McNeil's design is celebrated as one of the most artistic in U.S. coinage history. The intricate details and symbolism make it a favorite among collectors and historians alike. Rarity. While millions of 1918 Liberty Quarters were minted, very few remain in pristine condition today. Many were melted down, worn out, or lost over the years. Specific variants. The 1918/7S overdate variety, where the 7 from the previous year's die is faintly visible under the 8, is one of the rarest and most valuable coins. This minting error has driven auction prices into the millions. Modern-day value. In the world of numismatics, condition is king. Coins graded MS67 or higher, mint state, by grading organizations like PCGS or NGC can fetch astronomical prices. In pristine condition, this coin has reached a value of $35 million, making it one of the most expensive coins ever sold. So, what makes the 1918 Liberty Quarter Dollar so special to collectors? Beyond its monetary value, this coin embodies artistry, history, and rarity. It's a tangible piece of the past, linking us to the struggles and triumphs of an earlier America. Owning a 1918 Liberty Quarter is not just owning a coin, it's owning a story, a legacy, and a piece of national pride. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1918 Liberty Quarter, how can you tell if it's authentic? Weight and composition. Use a scale to confirm its weight is precisely 6.25 grams. Mint mark. Check the mint mark location on the reverse side, just to the left of the date. Die characteristics. Authentic coins will have sharp details, especially on Liberty's face and the eagle's feathers. Certification. Always buy certified coins from reputable dealers. Look for grading by PCGS or NGC for assurance of authenticity and condition. The 1918 Liberty Quarter Dollar is more than just a coin, it's a legend. Its $35 million value today is a testament to its beauty, rarity, and enduring appeal. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just discovering the world of numismatics, this coin represents the pinnacle of what makes coin collecting so fascinating. Did you enjoy this deep dive into the 1918 Liberty Quarter? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories about the world's rarest and most valuable coins. Until next time, keep collecting and keep dreaming. Dear coin enthusiasts and history buffs, today, we embark on an extraordinary journey to uncover the fascinating story of one of the rarest and most sought-after coins in American numismatic history, the 1921 Liberty Quarter Dollar. Not only is this coin a piece of art, but it also represents a moment in time that captivates collectors and historians alike. Its value today? An astonishing $40 million in pristine condition. So, let's dive deep into its weight, history, rarity, and why it holds such immense significance and worth in the numismatic world. Part number 1: The basics. Design and specifications first. Let's look at the physical attributes of the 1921 Liberty Quarter Dollar. This coin, also known as the Standing Liberty Quarter, weighs 6.25 grams and is composed of 90% silver and 10% copper. Its diameter measures 24.3 millimeters, and its edge is reeded for added security against counterfeiting. These specifications were standard for quarter dollars minted between 1916 and 1930. The obverse of the coin features the beautiful image of Lady Liberty, standing confidently with a shield in her left hand and an olive branch in her right, a symbol of both protection and peace. The inscription "In God We Trust" is prominently displayed, reflecting America's foundational values. On the reverse, we see a majestic eagle in flight, surrounded by the words United States of America and the denomination quarter dollar. This stunning design was crafted by sculptor Herman A. McNeil, whose work continues to inspire admiration more than a century later. Part number 2: The historical context. Why 1921 was special now? Let's step back in time to 1921. This was a year of significant transition in the United States. World War I had ended just a few years earlier, and the nation was navigating the economic shifts of the post-war era. Coin production was heavily influenced by the fluctuating demand for silver currency. In 1921, the U.S. Mint faced a unique situation. There was an abundance of quarters already in circulation, leading to a decision to produce very limited quantities of the Standing Liberty Quarter that year. The result? A mere 1,916,000 quarters were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, making it one of the lowest mintage coins in the series. Part number 3: The rarity and collectability. The scarcity of the 1921 Liberty Quarter Dollar is a major factor behind its immense value today. Because so few were minted and many were lost or worn down over time, finding one in excellent condition is exceedingly rare. Coins graded MS-65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are especially prized by collectors. In fact, a pristine specimen of this coin, with its intricate details and near-perfect luster, recently sold for an unbelievable $40 million at a private auction, solidifying its place as one of the most valuable coins in U.S. history. Part number 4: Historical significance and cultural value. But the value of the 1921 Liberty Quarter Dollar goes beyond its rarity. This coin is a symbol of America's ideals, freedom, resilience, and hope. Lady Liberty's bold stance embodies the nation's commitment to protecting its people while striving for peace. The inclusion of "In God We Trust" on the coin also reflects the era's strong emphasis on faith and national unity. For many collectors, owning this coin isn't just about its monetary worth, it's about holding a tangible piece of America's past. Part number 5: Current market value and investment potential. Part No. The 1921 Liberty Quarter Dollar is a true gem in the world of numismatics. As of today, its market value can reach $40 million or more for coins in mint condition. Even circulated examples can fetch tens of thousands of dollars, depending on their grade. For investors, rare coins like this represent a unique asset class that often appreciates in value over time. Their rarity, historical significance, and aesthetic appeal make them a safe haven for wealth during uncertain economic times. Part number 6: Tips for aspiring collectors. If you're inspired to start your own collection, here are some tips. Do your research. Learn about grading, mintage numbers, and market trends. Buy from reputable sources. Only purchase coins from trusted dealers or auction houses. Invest in proper storage. Protect your coins from damage with high-quality holders and cases. Remember, the 1921 Liberty Quarter Dollar is an incredibly rare find. If you come across one, verify its authenticity and consult a professional appraiser to determine its value. The 1921 Liberty Quarter Dollar is more than just a coin. It's a story, a piece of art, and a testament to America's enduring spirit. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, This remarkable coin reminds us of the beauty and value hidden in history. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into one of America's most iconic coins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories about rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy collecting!